This is our Forex blog video for June 10th, 2016. And this is one of the best weeks we've had in a long time as far as winning percentage, number of pips. The number of patterns I have to fix per day has gone way down this week. I'm going to start by showing our stats and then show you some of the screenshots of the trades. Keep in mind that this is how I do the stats. I do one set of stats. Each day I'll fix patterns that in the past haven't done very well and had losers that day. So those don't show up in this stats. Plus I will add 5 or 6 and sometimes more new patterns. So here's Friday. Huge number of big wins. 988 pips. You can see the average loss. Very few losses, but the average loss is only 5 pips. Because we have 2 over 100 pip wins, the average win is over 25 pips. So it's about 70+% winning with 5 times bigger win than loss. Thursday also was a great day, but not quite as good. 475 pips. More than about 60% winners. 5.9 pip average loss. And 20 pip average win. Wednesday, not as many trades. 434 pips. Very few losers. 4.4 pips on average. The wins were 21. So again, over 5 times bigger wins. Winning percentage is gone up a lot this week compared to last week. 631 pips on Tuesday. 6.2 pip average loss. A bunch of big 50+ pip wins. 29 pip average win. And here's Sunday, Monday. 526 pips, which is huge for Sunday, Monday. 6.8 pip average loss. And the average win is 25. So like I said, outrageously good week. And I'm just going to showcase some of the charts. Here's the Australian yen. Finished off a trade here. Pretty much a break even. Nice 35 pip win there. 10 pip win. 10 pip. 15. 15. You can see the previous day. Just a lot of big wins. Like I said, winning percentage this week is one of the highest ever in the last 2 years of me doing the stats. And in fact, you can see going back last week, look at all the losses on Friday, the previous day. This one had mostly losers that day. This day, you know, it was maybe 55% winning. But this week's winning percentage was just a record. And like I said, this is how I've been doing the stats each week. Fix 5 or 10 patterns every day, add 5 or 6 new ones, and then, you know, do the stats. A lot of these big winning trades are older patterns, not the new ones. So you can see, you know, the New Zealand dollar. Here's the Australian dollar. Nice 30 pip win. 5 or 6 pip win the previous day, a bunch of small break evens or wins. Euro yen, 10 pip loss here, followed by 20 pip win, 20 pip win, 50 pip win, 10 pip loss, 5 pip win. Here's the dollar CAD, small win, huge. 70 pip win, 10 pip loss. You see the previous day, mostly winners. Win, small win, big win. Pound yen, and obviously the pound, due to the Brexit vote coming up, and the new polling has just collapsed. So this is partly responsible for about 300 of the 988 pips on Friday. But you can see even the trades that don't pan out are pretty much near break even. You know, small win, 10 pip loss. And unfortunately we got stopped out of this trade, and it would have made 70 or 80 pips if it had worked. Here's the pound. Again, huge 150 pip win here. Notice the counter trend trade, only one of the whole day, but it made a little bit of money here, about 20 pips before the 150 pips short. Short here made money, short here made money, short here and here. And notice most of them are trend trading trades. Previous day didn't do so well. Lost 10 pips here, broke even, or lost 5 pips, broke even, broke even. Here's the euro, another pretty decent day for this one, even though it really didn't move that much earlier in the day. The trend's down, and it mostly, as you can see on Friday, it pretty much just sells. Previous day, Thursday, win. So that's it for this week's Forex blog. Just to give you an update, we are releasing a new version of the software with all the changes I made this week. 5.073 is the new one. When you bring it up later in the day, you will be asked to auto upgrade. Click yes, and you'll have the new version.